After all the hype, it's finally time for football. It's Super Bowl Sunday. And off we go on EA Sports. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. So that Cowboy offense takes the field, ready to go to work for the first time. They'll be led out by the young man in his second season in the NFL.
He admitted to us the other day, Mike, that he's started to feel a little anxious as game day approached, and I think that's normal. Winning the NFC, that's one thing. But this is the type of stage that can take your legacy to a whole nother level if you're able to come out on top. But in order to make that happen, he's going to have to put those nerves behind him as soon as possible. The last thing you want to do is put yourself in an early hole because you just couldn't settle down. If he's able to remain calm, play his game, his team's going to have a great chance to end this night as world champs.
And they'll whistle him down, but not before it picks up a first down after a gain of 7. On play action, he'll set up to throw. Looking downfield for Coleman.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds.
Here comes 3rd and 6. Back to throw. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan, and then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the second phase and what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play him man-to-man, and it's exactly what they did here, and there was nowhere for the ball to go, and he's forced to just throw it away.
So the visitors ready to go on offense here for the first time. They'll be led by the big fella, 6'5" quarterback Josh Allen.
As much as you try to tell yourself, Mike, that this is just another game, the reality is it just isn't. It doesn't matter if it's your first Super Bowl or your 10th. This is the game you've dreamt about playing in from the first time you put on pads all the way back in Pop Warner. You're bound to get emotional in some capacity, but you have to get that out of the way and get ready to do everything in your power to turn those childhood dreams of hosting the Lombardi into a reality. As long as this guy does his part, you're going to have a fighting chance to come out on top. Second down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a first down.
First throw of the game is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Tyler Newman.
This is an area of the offense, Mike, that's going to have to find its rhythm now as this game unfolds. They talked all week, come out early, get some completions, settle down this quarterback. Well, in return, he throws an early pick. It's too early to go away from the game plan. There's a lot of game left, but this passing game is going to have to get on track throughout the rest of this game.
The Cowboys offense going to take over now for the second time. They start with outstanding field position, trying to get the first points of this game. It'll be 1st and 10. They'll try to get the running game going, his first carry, and he'll bring this inside the 30, a gain of about 4. Here's a 2nd and 6. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. He's taken down just shy of the 10.
These crossing concepts are frequently used, Mike, throughout the entire game, all across the league. And what it does is it creates a lot of natural rubs. You run out the backside of the defense and rely heavily on the yards after the catch, and it's exactly how they're able to pick up this big game.
And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one. From the shotgun, it's a give up the middle. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Cowboys.
But you think back to their first possession of this game, Mike, it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back for possession 2. Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity of the game plan, and they come away with 6. So that's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect. Really nice job settling into this game here with their second possession.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Now return coming from the 7. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. The Thunderbirds offense ready for their second possession. They had that pick on the opening drive. It led to a touchdown. So 7-0 the deficit as they get the ball back 1st and 10. They'll throw on 1st down with Allen. He finds Jahan Dotson. His first catch of this Super Bowl, and good for the 1st down. They send Godwin in motion. On 1st down, it's Allen. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. A sack.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
The open receiver is Dotson. Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with 3rd down. They send Godwin in motion. On 3rd down, it's Josh Allen. And that is incomplete. He was trying to get that one to Bucky Irving. And now it's 4th down. The Thunderbirds getting their punter out there. A fair catch taken here. And it's going to come right at the 15-yard line. So now here are the Cowboys. Their offense ready to make their way back onto the field. They lead it here early 7-0 as they start with a 1st and 10. Here's 2nd and 6. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he'll be brought down after a short pickup to the 24. Donovan Wilson will bring him down. He'll try and throw for it on 3rd and 1. And he does a nice job to avoid the initial wave. They're going to get him down behind the line. Here's Ethan Evans now. And John's a punt for the 2nd time in this opening quarter. Fair catch is called for and made just inside the 35-yard line. The Thunderbirds offense getting set to get back to work. They trail here by a touchdown. The ball's out. The Cowboys have it. And he rumbles his way into the end zone. The fumble recovery and the great return for the touchdown. The PAT up and good. The Cowboys move out on top 14-0. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. A safe kick taken at the 5. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. The Thunderbirds offense getting things in order as they trot out for this next possession. They trail by 2 touchdowns, so the time is now. Got to get that rally going. It starts with 1st and 10. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40. So from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10. Dotson, the man in motion. On the handoff, it's Irving. And that one going to be closed down in the backfield. Great defensive play. Knifing it and dropping him for a loss. So we've played a quarter here in Super Bowl 60. So they go backwards on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 13. From the shotgun, it's Allen. And the reception for Chris Godwin. He's still on his feet. Wow, out of bounds, inside the 10. It's 1st and goal. Here's a run. A short game, down to the 7. 2nd and goal. From the gun, Josh Allen. He'll tuck it and take off. And he churns out some of the hard yards in this area of the field, working it to the 3-yard line. On 3rd and goal, here's Allen. And he will fight his way to the end zone. Josh Allen. Touchdown, Thunderbirds. The extra point is up and through. And the Thunderbirds are on the board. It's now 14-7. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. For the return, it's Keyshawn Nixon. Now an opening past the 30. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. The Cowboys offense getting those helmets back on, ready to head out for their next possession. They lead by a touchdown as this drive begins with 1st and 10. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard. He'll look to throw. That's complete. It's Jalen Waddle. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. They'll throw here on 3rd and short yardage. That's taken in. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the 1st down marker. Good hang time. The fair catch will be made back at their own 12. So now this team's offense ready to take over once more. This will start from the 12, trying to put a drive together here. It's 1st and 10. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Here's Irving. And he's going to be very close to a 1st down. That's a good run there. Maybe just a couple of feet short. They send Godwin in motion. And it looks like he's going to have the 1st down. The defense is right there, but a gain of 2. Good enough for the 1st down. A give. This is Irving. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line. From the 34 now, it's 1st and 10. Right back to Irving. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. They'll go again here with Irving. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple. On 3rd down, it's Allen. That is caught. He got Godwin. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Allen. That's caught. It's Bucky Irving. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Here's carry number 1 for Roschon Johnson. And he's going to be taken down as we hit the 2-minute warning here in this 1st half. Allen on 3rd down. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. And he's going to have the 1st down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on 3rd down. Dotson, the man in motion. To the left side, to Godwin. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Out of the gun, here's Allen. That is caught. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line. They send Godwin in motion. And he'll go the wrong way, trying to use that speed to get out to the pylon, but he had to give ground, and they tackle him for a loss. They'll try to run with Johnson. Can't fault the effort. He got half a couple of tackles, but ultimately the defense gets him for a loss of yards. And he's so close to breaking the plane, but the official's going to come in and mark him short. So now it's 4th down. The kick is perfect, right down the middle. And the Thunderbirds are back within 4 at 14-10.
And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well, you're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
That is downfield into the hands of Keon Coleman. And instead, why don't we get right back to it as we'll get ready for the 3rd quarter. This one taken at the 7. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. This team's offense looking to get back to work as we begin this 3rd quarter. Throwing now, Allen here on 1st down. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. 1st and 10. Allen will throw. He's got his man, the tight end, David Njoku. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. Throwing is Allen. A throw on the move is caught. And they're going to get this ball down to the 20-yard line. One more time going up top with Allen. And he's close to another 1st down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. They'll run with Irving. He did a good job of making one man miss, but could not get away from this defense in the end. It turns into a loss of yardage. A design run here for Allen. They've got it at the 8, 1st down and goal. Here's Allen to throw. He's got it at the 3. And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone. Now Allen to the back of the end zone. He's got it. Bucky Irving. Touchdown Thunderbirds. The extra point is good. And the Thunderbirds move out to a 3-point edge, 17-14. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here's Nixon on the return. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. The Cowboys offense ready for their first possession of this 2nd half. This one has been tight so far. A field goal separating the two sides as this drive kicks off with 1st and 10. Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. That's caught on the right side by Waddle. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. They'll look to throw here on first down. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. They'll come up here on second down and 5. Back to the air one more time. And into the hands of Coleman. A big play there on second down, but we do have a flag on the field. And that's in an area where usually this play gets erased. That's on the outstanding tackle, Penei Sewell. They'll look to throw yet again. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down. They'll try to hit him with a screen. And they were hoping for a little more on that one. Brought down well short of the first. So it'll bring up fourth down. And he pushed it. No good. That is wide to the right. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
You have to give him credit, Mike. I mean, that shows a lot of faith.
Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. Work to do now as they come up on second and long. On the ground, it's Irving. And the D closes quickly. He stopped after a gain of a yard. It was Joe Tryon-Shoyinka able to bring him down. Now Allen facing third and long. Open man is Shaheed. That's complete. And he will go all the way. Rashid Shaheed. Touchdown Thunderbirds. No problem there on the extra point. And the Thunderbirds go up by 10. 24-14 is their lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kicks away. This taken at the 5. Oh, he's got room past the 30. The Cowboys offense about ready to take over once more. The deficit is 10, 24-14. So work to do as they come up for first and 10. Drive will start on the ground. He'll get about 2. That's Henry To'o on the tackle. Second down and 8. Now they'll set up to throw. Over the middle, it's taken in by Waddle. Here's third and 2. Now, faking the give. That'll be intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead. On first down, here's Irving. And he'll get forward for a couple. It was Joe Tryon-Shoyinka able to bring him down. From the shotgun, it's Allen. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. They need to get this to the 23. Here's third down. Dotson, the man in motion. On third down, it's Allen. And that is incomplete. So on fourth down, they'll call out the field goal unit. This one from 47 yards out. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Thunderbirds will extend their third quarter lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. He'll look middle here, and there's Olave. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8. On play action, he'll set up to throw. Open man down the field, it's Olave. And he's taken down inside the opponent. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They'll turn and hand this one off. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line. The red zone now. He'll drop to throw. A pass caught right side by Coleman. He'll drop to throw. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And this drive's going to continue. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 1st and goal for his team. Now a give on the ground. He slowed up quickly as he gets this down to the 6. Now here's 2nd and goal. They'll look to throw. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. 2 plays at their disposal, but they'd love to get it right here on 3rd and goal. They'll run. And the defense rallies to the ball, brings them down at the 5. It's 4th down. He'll look to throw. And he's not going to get there. They stopped him at the goal line. It's a turnover on downs. They'll run it. It's Irving. And nothing doing there. Might get it out to the 2, but that's all. On 2nd down, a run with Irving. And the defense there to meet him. They'll hold him to 2 and bring up 3rd down. They'll try to get this one on the ground. Hunter out there for the Thunderbirds as they try to play the field position game here, protecting a 4th quarter lead. That's taken in at the 50. Oh, the coverage was great. They gave him no room to operate and made him pay for catching the ball. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Short pass taken in by the tight end. Back to throw. That's complete. It's Waddle. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Throwing now on 1st and 10. The left side into the hands of Olave. And he will score. Game on. Chris Olave. Touchdown, Dallas. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
Set to go now on 1st and 10. Allen going to keep it on the zone read. The defense not biting. They stay at home, stop the quarterback. No gain on the play. On 2nd down, Allen. A pass pulled in by Irving. And he's not going to be able to get away. Very good coverage on the perimeter. It goes down as a loss of yards. On 3rd down, it's Josh Allen. Now, screen set up for Irving. Special teams on the field, ready for this punt. 20. Oh, hello. He is stopped in his tracks on that one. They made sure that return was not going any farther. Right away, they'll set up to throw. Looking middle, he's got to complete to Coleman. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Here's second down and 3. They'll drop to throw. Got it into the hands of Olave. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line. Plenty of time, plus 2 timeouts at their disposal. It's 1st and 10. Right back to Olave. He's got it again. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. Back to the air one more time. Got his receiver on the in-cut. He's got it. Here's first down. They'll look to throw yet again. That's to the left side and taken in by Coleman. Here's second and 2. They'll look to throw again. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw.
And this is where the versatility of the tight end position really starts coming into play. Not only do they have to line up with their hand on the ground, but they can occasionally split out in the slot. And man, they're too fast for linebackers, and a lot of times they're too big for defensive backs.
Cowboys going to use their 3rd and final timeout. Now they'll set up to throw. And this is going to be a touchdown. A game-tying TD here in the final minute. A critical extra point is up and good. They have taken a 1-point lead here in the late stages of this one. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. The return starts from the 5. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. So they come to the line for first down and 10. From the gun, Josh Allen. Left side, he's got Njoku. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. They'll throw on first down with Allen. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. From the shotgun, it's Allen. Over the middle, that's Godwin. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. And this one is going to run out of steam. This is short. It's no good. And the missed kick is going to cost them the game.
And you just can't help but feel for a guy in this situation, Mike. I mean, he's got a chance to be the hero. His guys get him down there, put him in position to win the game here late. But he couldn't convert. It's a lonely feeling walking off that field.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Victory formation here as he's down to a knee. And the Cowboys have done it. They are your Super Bowl champions again. Commissioner Goodell doing the honors, handing the Lombardi Trophy to America's team, the Dallas Cowboys. They are your Super Bowl 61 champion. So that'll do it for another spectacular season of the NFL on EA Sports. For my partner, Greg Olson, and our entire crew, I'm Mike Tirico. We'll do it again come the fall. Till then, so long from the Super Bowl.